ago.
As we said before the break, it has been a commendable comeback from Mardle. That 125 checkout just delivered right on cue. And Wade, whose form has been a little short of sparkling in the past 5 weeks, suddenly has a match on his hands. And we know Mardle's a great front runner. Mardle's a great impulse player. When he gets his tail up, that lifts him and it lifts his game.
75.
And that's kind of authority Wade will be looking to re-establish. He looked to be in command, but now it's wide open.
Yes, it is indeed, because what we have to bear in mind is that Wade was averaging after 3 legs around about 101, going well. His average now is 91, and Wade has upped his into the high 80s, 89.
99.
So very little between them in all respects.
Wade changing his point of attack, which is an interesting thought so early. Can't remember the last time we saw a player get 3 treble 18s, John.
Well, 302 when he went. Players will go for the 18s on that, bearing in mind the potential for bogeys and all the rest, leaving themselves on a double, or on a shot, I should say.
95.
Sometimes, and we saw it in the previous game, we've seen it so many times in this match, in this tournament, the break can make such a difference, Dave, to one player or the other.
Wade looking at a 13 darts
97
finish here against the throw to re-establish command of the match, and that was a very tasty leg of darts indeed, culminating with that double top.
Yes, it was, and against the darts it means that he's now throwing to open up a 2-leg advantage again. Mardle, never been in front in this match, of course, 3-0 down, he's hardly going to be. But that was a bad leg for Mardle to lose, but Wade won it fair and square, 13 darts, his best leg probably of the match so far.
79.
What happens here again? This Mardle's dreaded lateral drift into 5s. And can Wade squeeze another one in? There was an inevitability about that maximum, John.
Yes, seems to have come back from the break, Wade, with renewed confidence and making life hard at the moment for Mardle. I've no doubt the drifters have played Brighton a time or two in the past, but not Mardle's form of them. But there's again, there he is, right on cue.
Yes, and so have the shadows, and I'm afraid Mardle's a bit of a shadow of his best self at the moment. Double top for Wade, and his finishing is glossy.
Well, he follows up a 13-darter with a 14-darter. He puts his average way up now at 97.33. Wade gets his second 180 of the match. Suddenly everything hots up again.
And dear old Wayne Mardle, as always,
41.
ready to play to the gallery. And what a gallery it is here at the Brighton Centre. It really is heaving and jumping, as only these White and Mackay Premier League occasions seem to create. It's something very special in televised sport. Just have had St Patrick's Day a couple of days ago, and there's some lovable nutcases in the crowd here.
100.
Leprechauns in Sussex, what next?
121.
Well, the greatest names in world darts here on the South Coast, saying to everyone, tell them all, we'll stand or fall in Sussex by the sea. Double 18.
83.
Yes, and Mardle very much in this leg. But 180 here would make life interesting. And don't. Right. Oh, unlucky. I was going to say don't write it.
Took a deflection. Mardle needs this. Mardle needs this. Edging closer, closer, closer.
No score.
Well, thankfully for Mardle, that last dart didn't go in other than the one sector, and that means this is a little more difficult for Wade than it would have been. Or is it? Tops he wants for 6-3. Oh, super stuff from Wade. Let in, it's got to be said, by Mardle's waywardness on the doubles. Really should have killed that one off, and it should really be 5-4, but
4 darts at a double, Mardle there, and he let that one slip away. By comparison, James Wade has pushed his checkout percentage success rate up to 60%, 6 out of 10, and that's what 16% better than his overall tournament average at 44, which is very respectable.
It is good going. 6 out of 10 is a very, very good ratio, no question about that.
60.
Well, there's the difference in the score, John. By comparison, Mardle 3 out of 10 tells its own tale.
100.
So Wade looking for this leg success to ensure at least a point and maintain his glittering run here as we reach week 7 of the White and Mackay sponsored Premier League. The darting big time in all its glory.
Oh, in all its glory, another 180. You don't get many better than that. Put in the treble 20. Lovely grouping from Mardle.
Still under some pressure. Wade replies, the 134 to leave double 18, and now the pressure all on Wayne Mardle. He wants the ball. Big finish, big finish.
Oh, lucky, yes. He probably thought that was going in after it left his hand, but it was just the wrong side. And now, punishing now Wade. Every minor mistake as well.